Okay, let's get ready. Soft 17. FT for feet, SO for half. SO for half. So remember, SO gas stations, Shell gas stations, and all these gas stations are now starting to come into my mind. Soft 17 in blackjack means you have an ace in the hole, right? Or you just have an ace. So soft equals to 19, DC 34, 40, 60. 60 gives you soft equals to 7743, Christ in DC. Soft 17 makes you have 11 and 6. 11 is the representation of 63, and I'm always referring this to the moons of Jupiter. Even, L, she is half. Even is 63. 126 is the total. 216 in a 9-day period. That is your birth, and that is part of the Mayan cycle. We're not talking about the connecting one that connects. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. When you add up 1 to 11, it equals 66. The reverse of that is 11. The reverse of 1 is 6. When you add up 1 to 12, it equals to 65. That is your gateway creation. And boom, 78 is the gateway from 7 to 8, where 6 belongs. 6 goes from 7 to 8 when it's born in 9. The two worlds. 11 equals 63. 12 equals to 87. Isn't that funny the way 1 to 12 equals 78 and 12 equals to 87? 13 equals to 28 time heaven through the moon, win a big red sun in area space equal to 99 Jupiter. Jupiter, area space, Uranus, and Neptune coming into Saturn, creation, Earth. This will create 9. This will create 6. This will create 9. Soft 17 in blackjack, a hard 17 will give you a 10. Here's your 10 and 7 for the hard. And in this one, you get a picture. Okay, the 10 card or a picture. The 10 card will show you 5 and 5, giving you the hard 17, right? The picture cards will just be the picture card showing you heads on both sides. So now we have 11 equals 66. Now what we're going to do is, talk about is that half of 87 is 43.5. Half of 78 is 39, and that's the representation of the skies of Saturn, all running through Hoover Dam. November equals to 94, BER equals to electronic Earth, beta creation, electronic Earth. October, the same thing. 94, Uranus in the 11th month. The reverse is the second month, beta. December is the 12th month, but is the first month, equaling the 55, 30 creation and rotation. October is the 10th month. When we reverse it, it becomes the third month, the red creation, creating red in October. 78 the gateway, creating red inside Saturn, the split sky. 39, 39. 39, half of this is the representation of 10, electric company. 6, 11, 14 equals to 5. 5 and 3, electric company, the totality of this. So be it, so bait. Bait is to catch a fish, means so means half. Sewing two pieces together, sewing two halves together. When we come to Roman numerals, we're going to keep this in the same video for those who have stuck around. In Monopoly yesterday, I mentioned that the 500, the 100, the 50, the 10, the 5, and the 1. I didn't mention the $20 in Monopoly. The question is there $20 in Monopoly? And the answer is yes, there is, but we cannot represent it, so we get Monopoly money as 20. It becomes XX. We already have a 10X, and now we have a 20XX. See the way they're showing this separately? It becomes 666, 6 times 6 times 6, 216, a 9-day period of 24 hours. Now we add the 20, it becomes 686. 6 times 6 is 36, times 8 is 280, is 8 is 288. 8 times 6 is 48, equaling to the word sun. 48, 6 times 40 is 240. That's a 10-day period. And 48, the sun and the cat. This will represent the numbers 5 and 9, E-I-E-I-O, rocking on the farm. The only one we're missing is you to create the balance of movement, 72. And nothing begins until the next 72 after 360. 360 and 72 is 432, and that is your movement inside vibration. Then it becomes 504, the beginning, and then it becomes 576. 5 times 7, 35, times 6 is 210. Did I get that right? Let me add it up. And voila, 5 times 7 times 6 equals 210. When you add 1 through 20, it equals to 210. That is your passage. All zeros equal 6 becomes 216, and that is your 9-day period of birth. When you go 5 times 6, it becomes 30. All of a sudden, this scenario changes. It becomes 36 times 7, which becomes 7 by 30 is 210. 7 times 6 is 42. It becomes 252. 25, 625, Earth's passage heart. Gateway in creation. 5 times 6, 5 plus 6, your DNA to the IT system in the sun. Your Roman numeral D equals 4, 500, C equals 103, L equals 50, 12, 10 equals X 24, V equals 522, and I1 equals to 9. Look the way the 1 is now reverted, where the A value 1 is 9. We now have over here, we have 48. So when we add up the first one, it becomes 19, 43, 53, 63, 64, 65, 74. The number to Jesus' time price on the cross, the passage through Saturn, is all of that, 47. 4 times 7, 4 plus 7 equals 28, 11. Minus the 28 is 17, the gateway. Add it, it equals to 39, the gateway through Saturn passage, or going around Saturn. When we add up 48 to 74, let's bring the camera down so we can do this at the same time. 74 and 48, equaling to the Son of Jesus, equaling to 12, equaling to 11. 11 and 12 equal to a total of 2301. And at the same time, 11 and 12, 11 equals to 63, 12 equals to 78, equals to a total of 141. The DNA of the IT system of the sun, and the same number that the Mayans use. 7 and 6 is 13. 7 plus 6. 7 and 6 is 13 equals to 4. 3 and 8 equals 11 equals to 2. 9 lives of the cat. Now another way we're going to do this is we minus this. It equals to 15, and that is your Mars passage. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 equals to your 65 creation at the 7th gate. 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 6, 4, 9. 4, 7, 10, 16, 20, 29 is your birth. X and X is 6 again and 6 again. Add 12 equals to 41. The DNA IT system inside the sun. All these are zeros. If you want, we can now add all 6s to these. This will equal to 24. And 5 and 1 equals to 30. 0 equals to 3. 6, 6, 6 and 6, 24. 6, 6 is 24, and 3 is 27, and 6 is 33, and 3. 6 and 24 is 30, and 3. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 933. Did I get that right? Let's do it again. 566 plus 166 plus 56 plus, excuse me, we have to do the whole thing here. Let's do this again. 566 plus 166 plus 656 plus 616 plus 665 plus 661 equals to 3333. And this is the representation of Planet X, Lovejoy. Now I can't actually show you exactly how I got this, but this is from a previous video. Understanding that joy is 10 and 15 equals to 25. 10th letter, 15th letter equals to the 25th letter equals to 167. Now when you add on the last one, which is your XX20, we're now going to add on 626 equals to 3956. Now I'm not even going to do a numeric value, although creation, passage, and Saturn, and it is the birth. 9 is the birth. And remember, the horses, the birth of their animals and births of other animals will also explain things to us. Remember now, there's a trillion. The new word now is trillion. And the reason for that, things that come back and things that have to be repeated, is because we need these two letters together. CHTRQU, all these represent 38 and the church. Inside this one here, you add 6. Inside over here, you will add 66 because it is a letter that is under 10. So you have to put 03 and 08 to create these letters. Inside this one, the totality will only be 38. So 6 and 6 is 12 is 3, 38, 44 is 8, 3 and 8 is 11 is 2, and this is your 24, 48, 3 by 8 times 2 is 48, plus 8, 11, 12, 13, equals to 61 and 35. Electric company, which is the running of the moons. We must check out the moons of Saturn because that's what this is over here. Soft 17. Raphael, the constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.